Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 8 of our modded Factorio Let's Play series, where the bus kind of looks a little different than what it was the last time you guys saw it. Since I did go ahead and do a little bit of reprocessing and reorganizing, which I'm still planning on doing in the future, since I kind of want to group the circuit board production in one location. But before we go ahead and talk about that, let's go ahead and show you guys the aluminum processing that we have set up now. We're already ready for actually tier 2 processing, even though we don't have the research just yet. So we get our aluminum ore coming in, got our sodium hydroxide coming in from this left side, which this also got reworked just to make it a little bit nicer and cleaner, a little bit more organized, and just so we can have our nice four base chemicals coming on over here. I guess, well, these are actually just base elements, so there we go. But anyway, so that's already pretty much ready to go for tier 3. Comes on down here, gives us the aluminum, and we actually have a full line. And you can also notice that we do strand casting for both our copper wire and tin wire now. Makes it a little bit easier, and that can both get rid of the tin and copper wire production that was, well, here, and I think it was here, and then we just moved the resistors or electrical components up here to fill this gap. So we might see the entire bus get reworked, just because we basically just have circuit boards and then like science, which I don't necessarily like this long string of gears anymore, so that'll get restructured here in the future. But today, we are going to start working on gray science, because I did go ahead and bring over, we both have sulfur, sodium hydroxide walls, which walls are important for gray science, sodium hydroxide, and the sodium's for blue science. So we're getting ready to get that as well. And maybe we can start working on T3 circuit boards today. I'm not going to make any promises on that one. But we can go ahead and jump in here for gray science, which is just piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. So we have walls, so we just need our grenades and piercing rounds. Let's go ahead and get a couple more of those going. We're going to say 2, 3, 4. Honestly, we don't need that many grenades. It should be enough, though. We'll say grenade. Excuse me? You're not under the tab that you're supposed to. There you are. And this is just coal and iron. Two very base resources that we have quite a plethora of at this moment, or at this point in time. I guess we're going to also throw grenades down that third line. Make it as tight as possible and clean and sleek. All what I love. All right, you guys will just pull this iron in. And it also does actually mean we get a backup of copper now that we switched over to this copper processing, because you get a little bit more bang for your buck. No, that's an inserter, that's just gone. So you are the 1-1s, 2-1s, because that's going to be the iron. 2-2 is going to be directly in front of that. I just ate one. There you go, you can go back. You may exist once more. Go and get some more wood, because I believe that's what we're lacking. No, it's actually the stone. I was actually kind of surprised by that one. Stone chest, give me a crap ton of stone that I don't need in my life. Alrighty, you get underground belts here, just so we can feed that across. You may have power, and make me grenades. You need a little bit of iron. There you go. I guess we can go ahead and just duplicate this on both sides. It'll look just a little bit nicer. Alright, you are dropping here. 1-1s. That means you need the underground belt there. Something like that. You guys are picking up here, 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 and here. Still need to do double, but it's a 2-1 here. And that will double up for grenades. That should give us a full line of grenades. Not that we really need a full line of grenades, but hey, it's going to go towards science, and we should have plenty for science. And then let's go ahead and start planning for the ammo. So we'll again bring in a line of iron, which don't really like that, so we'll actually just continue this line down. We'll split here. And we'll do another splitter right there. You come across that way. You guys can be brought down. I am so excited for robots. It's going to make this so much easier. But they're still pretty far away. Oh, we were off by one. That's a pity. Give me some more belts. Inventory is full. Yeah, it's because it's filled with stone now. You go there. I don't need this stone in my life anymore. Alright. I only need a little bit, not all of it. Let's keep 170 in our inventory. We'll be fine. It will be plenty. Now that our iron consumption's up a little bit more, that'll bode well for us later. Let's say we're gonna need, I believe we need copper and steel. Go ahead and make these piercing rounds. So maybe just do something like that, and then have both the copper and the steel. What is the ratio for these, though? We'll have the steel and the firearms go together, and we'll call that good. Let's go and have 4 making firearms. Guys are pulling 1-to-1s, and you're just dropping a 1-2, and that will do. Just because you guys are going to produce pretty quickly. You're going to eat up a large supply of our iron. That's okay. Let's go and stagger you guys. You're in the front, you in the back, which I believe. There we go. That'll do. We want 2, 3, 4. This one's going to be a little funky because I technically, yeah. You're going to go for the piercing ones. Don't need iron this time. Which means we could probably do something a little fancy. This is the steel line. Come in like that. This will be copper. Not what I'm looking for, that. And then, a little too close here. Let's actually leave a little gap. 2 gap. Just for anything else that we need to run. And then we're gonna spit out on this side. Well, we have grenades here already. We'll have piercing ammo here. You guys are not staggered. Go that inside. It's you and you. Alright, I just want to make sure I pluck the right ones. Alright, so you guys are going to do 1-to-1s. We need 2 1s here. 2 2s there, there. You guys are facing the wrong way. You're gonna pluck in place. Power there, there, and there. This is your copper that you're plucking. Give you some underground belts. That one can just be a regular belt. So you'll stop there. Let's go and grab that steel and copper. Don't need that belt there. It's the first thing that actually needs steel so far. On the bus. Go underground there. Yeah, I hate this, but okay. Actually, we're just gonna fix this. I don't like it. It's ugly. I like my nice clean, there we go. That's much better. Fortunately, you have to go around like that. You're backwards. Get the steel going, and then we need to bring the copper down as well. That's still going to be bad. Oh well. Copper, you can come this way, and that should feed everything pretty much. All right, copper goes there. You're going to spit out over here. Then we're going to need something just for assembly machines. Let's see, so you're going to take the 3. Maybe we do something over here. Where you technically need a 4th one, because there's... Well, actually, let's go and see the science. What do you need to make it? 2 walls, a grenade, and a piercing magazine. So we can combine the grenades and the piercing ammo, which they are fortunately right here. So what we will actually do is feed you in like that. Copper, I never connected you up. There we go. Come flowing forward. Alrighty, so that is our mixture, and now we just need more belts and to bring walls over. Do we do something like that? Leave a little 2 wide gap so stuff can still jump across, no problem. Walls are actually right here. This is the only thing walls are used for on the bus, so I'm inclined to go ahead and just end that line. Jump there, there. I think that's also the only thing that coal is used for. Carbon's used for the transistors and the resistors, so those are still very needed. There we go. And we'll actually just start this right after this power pole, just so we don't have to get rid of it. Let's see. Assembly machine. Let's go with 8. 8 is probably overkill. That's my guess. Great science. Yep. And then we also need a 3rd one, actually. Let's go there. Because we need an output for paste you guys there. Alright, we're going to go 1-to-1s. There, there, and there. You get 1-to-1 outputs. Batch. 2-to-2. You need to rotate. There. Yeah, you guys are going to become underground belts. Batch. You can have this little belt there. That's going to be our blue or gray science popping out there. And then we can go 2-1s here. You guys are picking up the walls. There, there. Where are the walls? That is seeming like to be a good question at this point. Give you power. Oh yeah, I didn't connect you up again. Naturally. Alright, come forward, walls. And that should be gray science pretty much done. Gonna feed you in over there. We'll just overwrite that little power. I'm very excited for 1.0 to get rid of that. It will always go in a straight line. Can't remember a time where I actually wanted to go diagonal, so yeah, I'm excited for that. Alright, that will be gray science, which I actually need to go ahead and set up inserters for. We have a backup on science, that's okay. Things with gray. We want energy. That's damage. We don't want what. Let's go for laser turrets. Explosives, because we have those now. Open shooting speed, not interested. Gray science is not as important as I thought it was going to be. It's like, ah, yes, we need this. Oh, we have it now, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's a thing. You guys are going to move all of these power poles. I'm going to pick up B2 ones. There we go. You there. There. And then we're going to repower everything. You may have power. And we're out of power poles. There and there. Beautiful. And there's the first bit of our gray science coming in. You guys actually make 2 for each of those, so we're going to make quite a bit of that at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and look at, I guess, making tier 3 circuit boards, at least the phenolic boards. These guys right here. We need resin and wood. Oh, that's just going to go up here in this wood processing area, which is not lit up whatsoever. It's awfully dark. There we go. Get some light on in there. Alrighty, so we need bioprocessors. Go ahead and turn the wood into resin. We're going to say bye to that power pole. Alright, you guys get split. Because we need a lot more wood in our lives. Making resin. I don't think you guys actually make that much though. That inserter is just gone forever. You guys go there, there. Pick up 2 to 1. You're doing a 1, 2. You guys there, there, there. Takes a lot of wood to create 1 piece of resin, 10 wood. So it's a little ridiculous in the price. And then we just need wood and resin inside an assembly machine. So what we will do is, where do I actually want these boards to come in? Probably go back on the bus and then go from there. I guess we'll save this this guy. Guys, come on over. I don't think we need more than 4 of these guys. And we can come out this bottom side. Alright, we're going to be 1 one's here, there. Then we're going to be 2 ones there. You are going to be 2 2s. I need more underground belts. That's not belt. Get in my life. That should be, yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, you are going to be 2 2 there. Underground belt there. And 2 ones here. Make sure they pick up that resin. Power there, 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 and there. Doesn't look like you get power anywhere else. I just deleted you. And then we need to go do some chemistry to create that, I think it is, yeah, ferric chloride solution. We'll have to do that. Why are you guys not alternating? That's because you're on the wrong, I'm clicking the wrong guy. You need to go there. Do we actually need more wood processing? Yeah, just like you guys just need to be upgraded actually. Go faster. And let's go ahead and build some more assembly machines because we'll need them later. What do you need? Oh, tier 4 circuit boards. We don't have those yet. Because, well, we don't have tier 3. I guess tier 3 will fit very nicely here. Let's see, if to create that ferric solution, we need some chlorine, or not oxygen, hydrogen, and some iron ore to create the solution. And that all goes in a chemical plant. Yep, just iron ore, hydrogen chloride. So we'll actually go ahead and craft hydrogen chloride in the north, and we'll store that as well. And we'll probably store the ferritic acid up there, or ferritic solution up there. It's not acid. And we'll just have to pull some of this iron ore. We'll probably just put a chest somewhere just to pull off, and occasionally we'll just have to throw it in there by hand. Until we have robots. You guys are throwing out a lot of purified water. It's okay. Can actually do the processing here. That's a thought. I can just keep going up here in the north. I tend to like put all my chemical stuff in one area, just because having the base elements nearby makes it a little bit easier, a little bit more handy, or at least handy. Alrighty, chemical plants. Do I have any? Oh, I do have some. Let's say that'll do. There is 6. This is going to be hydrogen chloride coming our way. Let's go ahead and use the iron pipes, since we have that readily available. This will be our chlorine. This will be our hydrogen line. There, and there. Need a little bit more underground pipe. There and there. Let's go and hook up our chlorine. Alrighty, chlorine, you're gonna come off, let's say, this line here. Just so you guys are in some form of symmetry. Not that it made much difference in the long run, but go. That is our chlorine, and making sure you have power. Probably run power across that top instead of directly on that line. You guys are not actually connected. Yeah, you should be. Why are you not connected? Explain this to me. Are we just out of chlorine? Is that what this is? Oh yeah, we are just out of chlorine. Alright, that means we need a pump up here just to make sure we actually pull some of this product in. We don't have any engine units yet though. And that will be a showstopper. Engine units, they can only be crafted inside of assembly machine, can't do it yourself, so that will be something we'll have to do here in the future. Let's go and get our hydrogen in here as well. Say there, that is oxygen. There we go. Can't mix liquids. Did something wrong there. Alright, this should be hydrogen. There we go. A little bit of chlorine getting in there, not very much though. Go and get you guys all power. Connect you up over here. And that will be our hydrogen chlorine gas. There we go. And we can run it across this pipe area. You guys go there. This pipe area is going to become a real mess real quick. I think right around there is okay. Actually need some more storage tanks. Let me actually have some on our hop or inside our inventory. Can I get one of the other ones just for interfacing? There we go. Go there, connect up. Why? Oh, we're just literally just throwing it away. That's not super great. So I need an overflow pipe. Layer stack. There. You have one, you have one. I just forgot to put one on the chlorine apparently. There we go. Now it's actually starting to build up in there. Good. Except I put it in the hydrogen line instead of... You're in the right spot, but you are not. Gotcha. Close that guy out. That's the hydrogen line. There we go. Let's go ahead and correct that issue. There we go. And now you guys can run. Hydrogen chloride's going in. And now, I guess we'll go ahead and expand up off this top here. Gonna need a couple more chemical plants though. Make sure we leave a little bit of room just for pipes to run in between. You're going to make the Ferric Solution. And let's go and grab those pipes over here. 300 more in our life. And give us some up. Ooh, we actually need more iron plate. Easily be picked up. There we go. Let's say an additional 2 will do. Oh, that's only 1. We like even numbers, so we'll keep it towards even. Paste you in there. You can go there and there. Have a box here. What do you set to? 2 ones. You can pick up. We want to drop 2 away though. Look at that. Give you all power. And power you there. Good. This will be for our iron ore. Do I have any inside my my person? Okay. Let's go ahead and fill this guy up. There we go. And then we'll go and store this Ferric Solution all the way over here. Alrighty, so we'll have another spot here where we'll need to store stuff. Storage. That should be plenty. And we'll also need another flare stack. Go make 5 of those. Overflow pipe, I know, yeah, there we go. I guess if we have too much of that, just vent it. You're up by 1. There we go. Put you in that way. And you are coming all the way across. There we go. And plop that pipe in there. And now we need just a little bit of iron ore. I didn't want the process iron. No, we'll actually have to go down there. Okay, that's fine. Not the biggest of deals. Hydrogen, you're still getting invented. Chlorine, you're doing fine now that you're not actually being thrown away anymore. Alrighty. That'll do. I was like, I walked all the way down here and I'd already forgotten what I was coming down here for. It's for iron ore, so we can actually get some Ferric Solution. $40 is not very much, but it's a start. Go, we can see it off in the background. Let's actually go ahead and throw a chest down here and just say, hey, I need you to grab some. Let's go somewhere where there's actually power. Nexus radar will do. 1 to 1. Let's say 400 is enough. Ferric Solution, you're going to start building up. And then what do we need to create? So that you're here and then you get bust across. And then we just need copper. Oh, we actually need tin plate, phenolic boards, and Ferric Solution. All stuff that seems pretty readily available, to be honest. Now at this point, get in that box. Sodium hydroxide is actually backed up pretty far. Pretty solid. You could do with some lamps real quick, since we're here. Let there be light. There we go. You can tell some of it I worked on camera and some I worked off camera on. Anything with lights was on camera, and anything without lights was off camera. Got pretty close to actually getting tier 3 boards today, but that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.